Hey everybody, welcome back to my stream, and today we are doing some Warframe, because why the hell not? Yeah, I'm getting back into it because Warframe is having some pretty big updates, so I'm kinda like, building back up. I'm getting into the Kuva Litche system. We have our, Kuva Litche boy to hunt. Let's see... Kuva Litche. T. Zarek.
You know, as I watched you hack my limbs off, I thought to myself, I really don't like this person.
He's a character. Anyways, but yeah, basically this is the boy we are hunting after in order to get the prize, the Kuva Tonkor. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing some stuff with some friends to sort of get towards that. Run some of the Kuva missions, try and get some of the artifacts opened up. But yeah, the system is kind of, it's not super complicated. Basically, you have to hunt down his thralls, find out what requiems he has, and then build the Parzon, which is basically like the RoboCop stabby needle thing you use for hacking, in order to actually take him down. So yeah, let me actually unmute the call, because I think people might be in here finally, because I was going to play with some people. There we go. Hey.
Ew.
Yeah, Swifty's in here. I think Tallest might be joining us in a minute or two because he had to use the washroom, but I was just going to get started, so let me... yeah. But yeah, we still have the donation goal going, so if I do hit that goal, I'll play crappy Christmas Doom WODs. Crappy Christmas Doom levels. Yeah, someone pays $5, I can pick what Warframe I'm using, or pick what weapon I'm using. And I have a decent amount of each, so... yeah. But yeah, for now we're just going to be running a Naros with the Ignis, because why
You tore me
not?
to pieces, Tenno! That wasn't very nice.
Cause big dick skeleton daddy.
Yeah, basically. Oh, also, I got my Za set up with some of the new stuff, so we're trying a new build with this.
Oh god.
Because I got my condition overload in it. So I'm gonna see how that turns out. I'm basically running a full combo build, multiplier build thing. This is gonna be very interesting. Just to see where it goes.
Jesus, the base attack speed on this 1.58.
Oh yeah, actually it might be. Let me actually see what the base is on the thing. It's like
the Prime Fury is 1.8. That's or 1.58. That's still crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, the big thing is I also have a bunch of mods to up it. So with this build, the way it's working is it's pretty much going off of combos for this setup, and also I have my Plague, Kiwar, Tempera. It's like that bonus. I have all my standard stuff, then I have Condition Overload, which gives plus 120% melee damage per status type affecting the target, which means we can get up to 480 with this build, basically, unless something else smacks it too. Weeping Wounds, so 40% status chance per combo multiplier, which is still a decent amount, because it's not a huge amount of status, it's only 18, but with how fast I'm swinging, with how much the radius is. Berserk, pretty much a mainstay. Blood Rush, plus critical chance per, stacks with combo multiplier. And yeah, these four are going to make it pretty broken if I can get it all worked correctly.
I think I'll just outright destroy everything.
Yep.
It's like I'm trying to hit Master Rank 15, as well as I need to get into a dojo and get my my jet.
Oh yeah.
Because I ended up with a Riven SRK. Maxed out, it's plus 68.1% critical damage, plus 78.9% status duration, plus 113 melee damage.
Yeah. Actually, I gotta check to see if I have any good ribbons too. Because I have a lot of them just kind of lying around. I just haven't really done anything with them yet. Like the full collection. Also, I haven't opened these two up yet, but I'll do that probably off stream because it's a lot of kind of boring stuff. It's not super exciting.
Hello.
Hey, Tallest.
Hey.
I was just mainly going through the collection.
Is your mod collection in order?
But yeah, let me
No, I am not
throw an
equipped to
invite
feel
or
it.
two. Oh yeah, Talos, have you started with the Kuva stuff yet? I don't remember if you said you did or not.
Nope.
Yeah, so we can actually get you on the Kuva Maggot guys going. Because that would also be a very interesting kind of start, and plus with all of us running it, it would basically increase the progression for everyone involved. Because they actually made it shared progression, thank God. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, not really much has changed in my loadout since people probably last seen me play Warframe, because it's been a while in general, but I did work on my Ember Prime builds a little bit, because that's actually good to play now, so let me jump over, there we go.
Those meteors.
Oh yeah, they're pretty mean, especially as you up the power strength. You don't really need duration, so I kind of dropped it. For now, everything's a bit weird because of spacing and I think the 4 mode coming back, but I think with Ember, the trick really is just down to building range and power strength.
What they changed, they gave her survivability now. It was something
Yeah.
she was lacking.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like, being able to get up to a 90% damage reduction with that, and just being able to smack down, like, meteors that are, like, 5,500 damage per hit, 40 meter radius, like with the build I got, 40 meter radius, and then an additional, like, 773 to 1,500 burn. And with her passive, that's the most broken thing, because getting back to the Ember abilities.
Wait
So
a
with-
minute. You
yeah.
have it on 0 drain?
Yeah, like, it's on 0 drain until it actually, like, starts burning up, basically. It's weird. Actually, I think drain is 35 for that. It wasn't 0 drain. Oh no, this is on 0 drain. There we go, Inferno. And I think it's just energy per target. It's very weird. Like, that all has drain, which is understandable, but, you know. Then drain per second, 9.66. But yeah, with her passive, you receive 5% ability strength for every enemy within 50 engulfed in flame. So, basically, if you can get a room full of infested on fire, then it would be ridiculous. It would be absolutely ludicrous. Vaban's the other one I gotta tackle eventually, because they did redo Vaban. It's just that I'm not sure where to start with it. Also, let me invite Tallest too. But yeah, I'm gonna be running a fairly standard loadout for the most part. Let me just grab my Inaros back yet. There we go. Okay, so where are we gonna go to get the Kuva Maggot?
Mine! Said there's a dump, but it's my dump.
Was it like a defense? What was it, on Phobos or on Ceres? Because I know both of those are pretty good.
I think I did
Friends.
Kasai on Saturn?
Okay, let me let you
It was-
look. Saturn. Kasai. Yeah, oh yeah, no, because yeah, it was the capture one. That was really simple. So yeah, let's go get the Kuva Maggot so we can get the ball rolling. Also, Tallest, I'd say grab whatever frame you want the weapon they has to have, like, the damage type. Because it's dependent on what frame you have. Actually, let me see if I can find it somewhere. Like, the one I know off the top of my head is that if you want Toxin, go with Saren, obviously.
Or radiation, go with an Equinox or something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Wukong, I don't remember what Wukong's is.
No, I just hadn't changed it at all.
Yeah.
I think Wukong is Impact?
I mean, that would make sense. Ugh. I think also things are running a bit more stable now. Okay, I've jinxed it, so there was 2 skipped frames. Although, no, it looks stable on my end. I mean, it looks mostly stable, yeah. So I think they did change it so that the borderless mode actually works a lot better on streams.
Nice.
Because they had an update patch about that, and I'm like, yes. Yeah, these Kuva Liches do some very interesting things. Like, they'll claim an area like this, like on Mars right now. And basically...
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Toxin as well.
Okay, that works. So yeah, I'll explain that after we get to the thing on Saturn. Let's go to Kasani.
I'm gonna run a dump build real quick.
Let us just, yep. Just making sure I have my microphone on. Yep, I do. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting back into Warframe mainly because they have a lot of stuff coming very soon, and plus they have the Kuva Litche stuff, so that sort of piqued my interest. So it gives a lot of different things to run on the daily now. Plus, I think they revamped the alerts again a little bit.
The liches are just ridiculous.
Oh yeah. I think I can go back and look at... Oh, I'll look at it later. But yeah, we'll see it later when I look at it. But the Liches get a bunch of abilities and other things. Oh. Do.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
I'm just here to buff people. Have a free 50% increased ability power.
It looks like nothing changed about this on a stick, since that's all it really is.
Oh yeah.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
There we go. But yeah, at this point we just have to see if a Kuva Litche spawned, which will most likely will.
We'll interrogate the captive back at this.
Maybe
Your
that's
part
it.
is done here, Tenno.
Or is someone getting attacked?
Not 100% sure right now.
Yeah. Guess we'll find out in a minute. Doop 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 doop. Oh, there we go.
There.
So yeah, you just have to basically go and nail the dude with your powers and just kill him, and there you go. But yeah, I'll stay out of the way a little bit so that it doesn't doesn't do anything. I think you gotta hit X on him. Wherever he is. Oh, he's up forward a bit. Oh, then he becomes unkillable and we gotta run past him.
You
There we
are
go.
Queen Chosen Soldier. Greatness awaits you. Greatness. Or perhaps death.
Yeah, it's really interesting the way they kind of make them, because it's effectively like... I guess they fill them with the Kuva juice beforehand, and then they pretty much use it to, I guess, suck some of the power out of, like, the power that the Warframe used to kill them, and then revive them effectively. It's a really weird process. But it's
I assume that counted because I had my blade infused when I smacked it.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely counted. So as soon as we pop out a game, it should pop up that you have one. Then we can start running the other parts of it, where we gotta actually run the Kuva Litche things. Thing is actually ridiculous.
I love it.
God. Yeah. Do 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 do.
They seem happy about things.
Yeah. All the Kuva Litches got some great personality, but yeah, these boys are very, very tanky and very angry. It's like, for example, the one that I have has resistances to both electricity and corrosive, has an immunity to puncture, uses the Kuva Core, which is ridiculous, and has all these abilities here. So Overload focuses energy in an enemy until they burst forth projectiles, Cursed Ground curses a patch of ground with radioactive energy, Miasma, because of course, and Lurch dodges laterally as the extra little bit. So mine in particular also has the quirk of Paranoid, so when he spawns in, he'll start basically attacking all of his friends around him, which is funny as hell.
Love that.
Yep.
Yeah. See, mine ended up with Ruse. Deploys a holographic copy of themselves, tackle inversion, instantly swaps positions with the target. Decommission a wave of energy that disrupts projectile weapons of enemies. Stampede charges forwards, knocking down anything in its way. Tweak to viral and corrosive. Resistant to electricity, blast, cold, and heat. Immune to slash. And has the Kuva Quartak with 49% weapon bonus to radiation.
Oh god.
He looks like a fucking beetle.
Yeah. So yeah, let's actually do one of the missions in the other areas where the Kuva guys are basically at. Because pretty much now you have to go and attack the thralls of the one dude that you just took down, but then you could literally do it with anyone's thralls, so you'll still get bonuses for it. So let's run one of these. Yeah, let's run the capture here. But yeah, the big difference is that these are generally harder than like the listed mission, so it sets it like, I think it's like 50 to 60. And also they take a portion of the resources after each mission if you run in their areas. However, once you actually kill them, you'll get all the resources back that they took. It's just in one lump sum.
They also have a bar under their thing that tells how mad they are. That goes back to 0 whenever they level up, because they do level up when they kill you.
Yeah. I think mine's at enraged right now, so he's at like the maximum amount, whatever that is.
Yeah. Mine is only fuming, so
You are
he
here on a capture
might
mission.
show up,
You
might
must
not.
find, capture, and extract our target.
However, I have seen multiple show up as well, so... Because I was on a defense mission earlier where basically 2 and 3 of them showed up, and it was like, oh... I fell under the stairs.
I got him stabbed before he fell through, apparently.
Okay. Oh, oops, fell.
We cannot let our target here. Track them
Reset
down.
my armor, but it really does not matter because, you know, I'm playing Mr. Tanky Boy, so even without the armor, he's actually taking a lot of extra damage.
I'm just here to pop bodies.
Yeah, hopefully we'll also get the Requiem relics that we need in order to actually get the mods to take down the Kuva Litches. It's a very involved system, basically. It's a multi-step program, and honestly, I don't mind it.
You know, I barely played Warframe since I upgraded to the 1080 Ti.
Huh.
Looks very nice.
Keep murdering.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh, there he is.
Back here and take what's coming to you.
I think my boyo just decided to show up.
Can't kill me if I keep replacing the bits you hit me in.
Yeah, mine's not too happy about the fact that I kinda sort of also run away from him on time on the odd occasion.
Oh, fun fact. You can have your friends attempt to assassinate them, which usually results in failing of it, like get free levels.
Oh. Yeah, I might try to assassinate him just because. Oh god. Oh. I forgot about that. So, normally everything in, like, Warframe goes down fairly easily in regards to melee, except for, you know... Oh, thank you for the host. Well, I forgot about the battery power supplies last night. Oh, that sucks, redo. Hold on, let me check what that was. I think it was a host, although I can't really tell right now. Let me check my alerts tab. Alerts? Hello? Alerts. Okay, no, please don't smack me while I'm checking that.
That Tonfor hurts a lot.
Yeah, it hits like a freight train. Actually, let me go try and like do the stabby thing so he does the animation. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I just got Batmaned on that one. That was a thing. So yeah, he's level 3 now. Let me... Right, I gotta go to the top. Yep, thanks for the host redo. I gotta pop that out so I remember it. There we go. But yeah, basically that guy will follow you around in the missions in the areas that he's in and try to kill you, and then he gets stronger and stronger as time goes on. He's already decently strong just because of that fucking Tonfor he has, doing like 1.5 billion damage whenever he hits you.
I'm not the tankiest thing in the world, but Jesus.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on that thing, because I feel like it's going to be color broken. Also, I think his thralls got a little bit more powerful as a result, so that's also very interesting. Meanwhile, holy crap, this melee weapon. Bloody idiots at work didn't know how much to power switch, and that's probably why the power has been out all the time. That sucks.
Operating in my sector, friend. Time to pay the idiot tax.
Yeah, we didn't get any things for him yet. However, we can also go to a Kuva Flood or a Kuva Siphon. It's guaranteed for a Flood, and a possibility for the Siphon to get the Requiem Relic. Actually, let me check which one's up, because if it's an Exterminate, might as well just run it.
There's an Exterminate.
Closer to meeting face to face.
Actually, it's all
Capture. Capture corpses. Yeah, that's not bad. Hold on, let me queue that up. Very easy. But yeah, redo that. Links to the Underdog Discord where everyone's hanging out in. Well, not right now. We're in a different Discord, but That's where everyone hangs out at most of the time, because I don't have my own Discord set up. I mean, I might eventually set one up, but, like, I don't know. I'll have to see. I already got too many Discords. Bleh. Oh, I also have sound redeem set up, so you can do the redeem, and then with the command, I think I have the ones that I currently have listed under exclamation point sounds, if I remember correctly. Or sound. Actually, let me check.
Cool.
Abaddon. I fail to don the spoiler with his fucking 14 Black Crusades and can't get anywhere.
You are here.
It just shot me out of that mission.
Oh, really?
Happy hunting.
Well, let me try and...
Yeah, let's see if I can get back in.
Oh, it says you joined the squad. I'll just wait for you guys. There's Swifty. Oh, yeah, there you are. I think.
Yep.
That's weird. That always made me laugh, though, as a Warhammer fan, when you see certain, like, names like that, and you're like, Rocker, the stop Discord, like, spamming me with notifications. My phone's on my damn computer so I can see the things. Yeah.
Those are the Queen's braids.
Oh, hey, we got the thing already.
Listen.
Yeah, the Underdog Discord doesn't really add anyone or do anything like that. It's mainly just like a hangout Discord if you want to join it, and also has more information on the Underdog team and everyone else on it. So it's not like too bad. Oh, well, I gotta get the capture target because he's gonna run away otherwise. But yeah, they don't really have any ads set up or anything like that. It's pretty chill. So you're not really gonna get spam with notifications. Just make sure to turn your other notifications off with it.
Sorry. No, I ended up missing that because I was fighting one of the Guardians.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll get the other ones.
Mission complete. The captive has been
get back there.
Extraction point. Well done.
Let me get back there and get to the thing.
Try something else.
Where is it? There it is.
Hurry. Use your operator form to strike those Kuva clouds.
Alyssa sniped me out.
I have 900 plus notifications on my phone. It's from Discord. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, there's a reason why whenever I join a server, I mess around with the notification settings. Because I honestly hate that shit, and I hate whenever people who make Discords do that shit.
No. Protect the site.
I need to get with Death Ring and turn hers off. It's annoying as shit.
Like, there are some Discords where I obviously keep the stuff on, like if I have to admin in a Discord, I'll usually keep it on. And, like, if I'm doing something important, I'll keep certain notifications on, but, like, for only certain channels, I don't keep them on for every fucking channel. Oh my god.
What a voice.
I just turned a level 100 enemy into Swiss cheese. I'm actually curious what the sword is. Yeah, I'm in a bunch of servers. Yeah, I feel that. I dropped a whole bunch. And honestly, the main ones I get notifications from these days are either ones where I'm admin in or ones where I'm like doing something important or doing something on like a schedule. Like a lot of the Arma servers I'll sometimes get notifications from, but for the most part it's just basically like, hey, it's just nothing. Which is how I honestly prefer it.
Well, I will say, Rocker, you've got some friends that are pretty happy.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Like Blightmore and the ISR, yeah, they're very happy with that. Although you can always, I think you can turn the notification off for ad.
No.
I don't know. Can you?
You can't fully turn it off if the server owner does one.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'm mainly cool with it just because of the fact that I know the people who own the server, so it's not really like super bad.
I'm not complaining that much. I'm just saying that you have some friends that are pretty happy because I saw it when you were down here.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Although that was back when the armor was in full swing, and now it's kind of chilled out a lot. And also since I blocked at least a few people that have been kind of annoying. It's like, hey, let's @rock her out of nowhere, and then wonder why they got blocked. It's like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Oh, God.
Actually, now I am very curious what the sortie is for today, because I'm having like an ADHD moment where I need to like check everything. Mobile... Oh, it's in the void. Mobile defense, exterminate. Exterminate melee only.
Yeah.
And a defense radiation. Okay, the defense radiation hazard is the one where I sat there and I'm like, okay, that could actually be a bit hard. I'll do that later though. Keep doing this for a bit. Yeah, we could also... Yeah, I'm gonna run more in that same area, so my guy's also taking over Saris, I think, as well.
Your little lich is coming up in the world, Tenno.
So yeah, I think as they also get more powerful, they'll cover more areas effectively as well, so if you let them kind of get out of hand, they'll start, like, taking over multiple planets and making it so that they start stealing more and more of your stuff.
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
So let me actually start working on Mars a bit more, because I don't want them to fully take Mars because it has some decent resources there, so I want to clear them out at least from there.
My guys currently got 6 planets taken over.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be an excavation, or is it gonna be like an actual... Yeah, it's gonna be an excavation. Let's do... Yeah, let's do the mobile defense, 'cause that could be pretty easy.
75, 9. Let's not take Equinox.
Although I do want to take this Zaw build on that mission later. It's like, oh, melee only. It's like, okay. It's like, melee only, as I throw on one of the Exodias that throws an orb of viral damage across the map. It's like, yeah, melee only, totally. Yeah. Or it's like, takes the Redeemer. Yeah, melee only. God.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
Oh. Yeah, these guys can also drop the relics as well as the on the Kuva stuff. It's just in a lesser degree. However, I got really lucky one mission and got like 5 relics for one mission. So it's like, again, yeah, it's really luck based partially. Although I think that one may have dropped 1. I thought I saw him drop something. Although it didn't pop up yet, so yeah. Oh yeah, the sensor bar.
They're all dead, even if they don't know it yet.
Yep. They very did.
Yay, Theron.
Oh, hello. I think that's one of your guys' ones.
This will take a moment.
Oh, it looks like Swifty's one, actually. It's level 4. Oh, he does look like a beetle.
There are 3 solutions in which you win, 439 in which you die. You'll move. You fight 150, the old blood, the Queen's.
Rocker, is there a way to mute all the servers from spamming notifications constantly? I mean, the way I do it a lot is that I'll go through for each individual server and go into settings for each, and there's like a specific notification setting that you can turn off. I think in one setting, I think there's a default setting that you can turn off notifications, like it's under your... I think it's under settings notifications. And it will like allow you to turn off most of the default stuff. I'd have to look it up later, but I could message you or something and be like, hey, here's how you do it. I was pretty sure there's a notification setting though that you can just blanket turn off like notification or certain notifications by default. So I'm not sure about cats, but I'm pretty sure you can turn off like the default stuff, like for sure.
No, let go of Tallest.
Oh god. Oh no.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Got
If it
RKO'd.
hadn't, yeah, leapt across the entire map to do that.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, they're mean. They got some teeth to them.
Oh no.
Oh, did you get him? Or no, you teleported away. Oh.
Wrong
Oh
combo.
shit. Oh fuck.
I don't have the last ruin is yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm finding out what it is before actually even attempting it. Also, because I still have to get the runes, so I figure I might as well find out first and then try and put them together. Oh, blew myself up a little bit. It's only a small explosion.
I thankfully lucked out with the first one being one I already had in the Paraslon, because they have 3 uses each. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so if they have 3 uses each, now you have to keep getting them, wouldn't you? God damn.
See, that was the original thing. There were one-time uses, and they were like, okay, this is dumb. This is way too much farming for the relics themselves. We need to fix.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, 3-time use seems like it would be pretty reasonable, because you can always find out what it is beforehand, and even then you have like a 1 in 3 chance to get it right. Oh wait, no, that's not how the math works. Okay, you have the point is you have a decent chance to get it right.
This will take a moment.
It would be hard to fuck it up more than 2 times in a row, effectively, if you knew at least, like, what 2 of them were. And, like, what order they were in.
I wonder. Oh, it does work.
Oh.
I don't think that works as intended, but it does.
Oh, hello. Fell through the floor.
Okay, no, it doesn't work.
Oh man, we're gonna trash the hell out of that melee only sortie. It's gonna be very easy. Oh, hello. Unless a Grenier, unless a Kuva Litche shows up, then yeah, we're gonna have problems. Yeah. Also, I just realized it might be a bit quiet tonight, because I think AMW just started today. I completely forgot about that. Oh.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah, I gotta get to more conventions eventually. That one's on the list because A&W looks like it's a lot of fun, as well as a lot of the other Midwest cons.
Yeah, I'm kind of sorry that we're not going to MFF this year in one sense, though.
Yeah.
Because so many people I know are going, and at the same time, I'm so glad.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, for me at least, like, I can't really justify it because it's so far away, and like, it's really expensive for me. It's really far away, and it's so close to Christmas where it's like you kind of have to spend money on other things as well, so you can't really justify it. Like, at least with my budget and everything, it's like I can't really justify going all the way to MFF.
But I mean, for me, I could go to Anthrocon twice for what it costs me to go to MFF.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people say, well, Anthrocon's overrated, but, I mean, it's a fun con. I don't know.
At least it's affordable.
Yeah, it's affordable. Like, I don't know what more people want.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
It's not as affordable
Yeah.
if you can't drive, though. If you have to fly, then MFF becomes the more affordable con, effectively.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, that's 100% fair, but, you know. However, at the same time, it is one of those cases of, like, if you're US-based, it's like, or even Canada-based. Basically.
No, it's not just that. If you're flying, it's cheaper, because O'Hare's right there, and the cheapest flights in the northern United States all go through O'Hare.
Yeah, true. I don't know, at least for, like, a personal note as well, I kind of feel like, for me, MFF is a bit cursed, because every time I've gone, something has gone horribly wrong. Partially due to my own doing, but, like, again, it's also just partially because it's just cursed.
Operating in my sector.
I mean, every time someone has had some sort of horrible alcohol-related adventure.
Yeah, true.
On top of everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Like last time, they pulled the fire alarm in our hotel.
Oh my god, I was so mad. We weren't even the main hotel and the fucking fire alarm gets pulled. I'm like, really?
Damn.
When does that happen? Like, never. It's like, you motherfucker.
And because the hotel's not set up like a high-rise hotel, the entire hotel trooped outside in the dark.
Yeah.
Excellent armaments,
Oh.
operator.
Well,
Please
I
return
don't know what my last relic is, and it's definitely something I don't have.
safe and sound.
Yeah, I'm still running to figure out which ones, so defense, sabotage. Let's do sabotage, it should be pretty easy. Let's queue that up. Yeah, I remember that. It was pretty miserable, because, like, we were also, like, super tired that night, so we were like, okay, it was like the Sunday, I think. It was either the Sunday or the Monday. And, like, we were like, okay, time to go to bed, just, like, because we were all, like, wiped out from the con that day. And, like, literally the fire alarm goes off and we wake up and we're like, are you fucking kidding me? And, like, I didn't even find my socks. I just threw my shoes on. Went down, I think, what was it? What floor were we on? 11? I swear we were on, like, a decently high floor. We had to basically go all the way down the stairs. Like, in the dark, after we basically already, like, all gone to bed. And it was just like, ugh.
That was the night that you were super drunk, too, so you must have had a bit of a hangover.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely had a hangover. That was the night where, like, mistakes were made.
Do you remember the old war, operator?
I just remember being pissed. I was like, fuck it, I will lie in this bed. It's like, and then you're like, no, you have to get up. I'm like, god damn it, you're right. God damn it.
Remember how we berated you until you found your passport before we left, just in case?
Yeah, I remember that. Like, I figured it was an alarm, but with how my luck was going that day, I figured it's better safe than sorry, I guess.
Yeah, but you were really out of it.
Yeah, I was
At least you were
tired.
doing
Really
better
hungover.
than some of the other people we ran into.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that night was fucking miserable. I don't know, I never had good luck with MFF. Like, I know a lot of people are like, yeah, it's a great con, and it's really fun, but, like, for me, it's just like, I've never had it go well. It's kind of like Ascari, like, he has the same problem with, I think it's First Squared, or... It's either First Squared or Indie FurCon, I remember, with him, because, like, whenever he goes to one of those cons, something fucked up happens. And, like, it never fails. Something fucked up will always happen if he goes to one of those cons. There we go.
We need to destroy the reactor.
Scar should have a good time at MFF this year.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping people do have a good time going there, but I've just heard of, like, saw all the problems people are having. I'm like, ooh, that's a thing. Where did the dude just go? Oh, he's under the stairs, that's where he went. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not a bad con, it's just at the same time, it's like, just not for me. See, FE, that's the one I'm actually really excited for coming up, though. I'm glad that it's, like, A, right in my backyard, so no matter what, things are basically going to be settled for, and B, it's just the fact that a lot of people are coming, and so it's going to be really chill.
And I'm slightly worried myself, just because Maniacal needs to get on getting her passport.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a thing. Oh yeah, also door. But yeah, you guys, Swifty and Death Rain, you guys are going to be coming too. That's also exciting.
That's the plan, assuming that nothing goes crazy between now and then.
Well, here's to hoping.
Because realistically, like, our flight there is only going to run us about $500 there and back. So, like, the flight's fairly cheap for us, I think.
Oh, yeah. I'm guessing you're flying into Pearson, then.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's usually pretty cheap.
We had two options. We could either fly out of Nashville, which would be like a 6-hour plane flight, or wait, no. I think Nashville may have been an hour and a half. Like the one out of Louisville was flight for fucking 6 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Target found. Destroy it.
We gotta get on the ball with getting our passports, which getting passports down here are not too bad, because not a lot of people grab them up here.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you get them, like, before the end of December, you should be fine. As long as you don't wait until, like, the very last minute, even then I think you'd still have some options.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know it's different in Canada, and also I think it's different because of where I'm at, so I can't really speak too much to it. Because Toronto's always very crazy for passports. And I think part of that as well is the fact that there's a lot of, like, other, like, passport and visa-related things as well that a lot of people go through, so it's kind of like, it's not just passports, it's a mix of, like, having people just having to fulfill other things as well.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, I'm just debating if I want to spend the extra to stay in the main con hotel.
I mean, like I said, it's not a far walk. Like, I think we looked at it on the map. It's really not, but if you guys would feel a lot more comfortable staying in Maine, that would be, you know... I mean, at least from my opinion, downtown Toronto, not a lot really happens there anymore. Like, there's some stuff, but at the same time, it's not, like, you know... Although, at the same time, if we're out and partying and doing stuff, it might be better to be in Maine, just because it wouldn't be as far of a walk.
Well, I'm now thinking of your Pop-U-Fur hangout thing, where I ended up having to sit there until like 3 in the morning.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're not wrong. That was when we were driving back and forth.
Yeah, it's not a long commute, but it was still a commute.
Yeah. I mean, that was more of like if we could drive. Like, again, like everything, all the hotels we'd be looking at, they're all within walking distance, even if I'm just completely trashed, so it's like, you know.
think that was like the only reason I didn't get completely trashed at AC. This was because we were in the furthest hotel, and I really did not want to crawl all the way back to the hotel.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because like there was the Golden Tree, and then there was the Marriott, which we were in, which was like a block away. But we were also the cheapest hotel.
Yeah, that's always the trade-off. It's usually the further away, the cheaper it gets.
Well, like, it took us maybe 5 minutes to walk over to the Golden Tree to catch the shuttle, if we ever took it. But, like, everyone else, like, our room was like $1,000, $2,000, and me and Deathring was kind of like, we had a 2-bedroom with a lot of space that were actually bigger than most of the other rooms we saw, and we were only out $600, and we got, like, 200 of it back because of, you know, not destroying anything.
Yeah. I'll work on Mr. Ogress later, but I'll definitely take it with me because of reasons.
That's what I want. I want the Kuva Ogress now.
Oh yeah, I want that.
Seeing that.
I 100% want that. I heard about it and I'm like, yep, need. It's not even a want, it's like, I need it. What's this one set to? Defense? Yeah, let's do a rescue, why not? After that, maybe hit up the sortie. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'm excited for FE, but also I'm hoping people's plans don't get messed up by it, because a few people are like, yeah, I want to go, but like, you know, it's a long time, and Christmas is in between, and people going to other places and stuff. I mean, I guess the one, like, kind of blessing is that a lot of people have, as much as this is going to sound really shitty, dipped out of MFF so they kind of have the money at least sorted out, or they're doing a bit better for, like, scheduling.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, there's also still some more cons in between, and some people want to be going to other places and stuff.
Well, it's like, it seems like a lot more people went to A&W than they are actually going to MFF. Like, they traded out. They chose to go to A&W instead of going to MFF, and they're just gonna overlay and wait until F, from what I've seen.
Yeah. I mean, like, A&W, and it just looks like A&W people are having a good time and everything, so it's like, you know, like, it seems like a nice, like, you know, small to medium-sized cons. See, I feel like now they need to stop just splitting it as, like, small and big con. They need to go small, medium, large. Because I feel like there's definitely a size category of medium that not a lot of people talk about. Oop.
Well, it's like FWA, I don't even consider it a large con.
Yeah.
Like, I consider it a medium con, but a lot of people go to it.
Yeah, again, that's what it'd be like for FWA. I'd call it a medium-sized con, if anything, if that's like a distinction. Because it seems like one of those conventions where it's like, there's a lot of people that go, but it hasn't really grown to the point of being, like, that big.
Like, the big thing FWA really has going for it is the fact a ton of the fandom's artists are in Atlanta. Like,
yeah,
of all
true.
places.
It's a weird thing when you look at, like, the almost like a little bit of a heat map of where the furry fandom is spread out.
I'm not surprised, though, because outskirts of Atlanta, price of living isn't all that high. Access to services is fairly high, and that state has at least reasonable, not fantastic, but reasonable low workers' tax breaks for if you're working for yourself.
Yeah. Which is always a plus. Oh, another one. Another one. Another one. But yeah, it's one of those things where I always really look at it and I'm like, you know.
I know, it's why we also have a huge population of them in Florida. Similar circumstance.
Oh yeah, that's true. Florida's always one of those nice places to visit, though I don't think I'd ever live there.
I am the hunter. You are prey. That's how this works.
Oh, hello.
Wakey,
Oh,
wakey.
nope, not gonna. Nope. I just saw him in a very small, tight corridor, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fight you there because I know exactly
That's
what
your
you're gonna
guy,
do.
isn't it?
Yeah.
He has the.
Yeah, he's got the top cord.
No, he has the heat Therma as well.
Yeah.
How about no? I'm gonna be over here.
Oh, just wait. He's gonna pop him by asthma and also a what do you call it? He's gonna pop.
I
him
didn't
by
have
asthma
enough
first.
energy to just escape him earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I can just be stupid and do whatever I want.
Well, I'm gonna murderous the balls when I got the chance. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, he grabbed me.
Oh,
Please, no, sir.
it's not like this. Oh, also the dangerous thing with him is he has a radiation power.
You want me to stab him?
I mean, you could try to, yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Oh.
Ow. He's in stabbing range.
There you go.
If I stab him again, he's gonna probably... Oh, wait. Oh god, holy shit. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, no. I'll try and grab the dude. And
Try again.
Men, sure, I may be paranoid, but that doesn't mean
Oh god.
every single one of you isn't backstabbing scum.
Oh, no, okay.
Oh right, I forgot my space cat.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow, that tongue core fucking hurts.
That's the last immortal technique I got for a moment.
Yeah.
Because I can't get my energy back for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's weird.
Parker, put down a puddle.
Puddle. Oh yeah, true. Hold on. There we go. I was like, puddle, I'm not playing fucking high. Oh. Right. The energy puddle. Oh, shit. Can I get the fucking heal thing to work?
The amount of armor I just gave myself. Holy shit.
There we go.
I exploded anyway, but
Yeah, he does a lot of damage. These guys are legitimately dangerous. Which is impressive. Which is why I'm probably just gonna ignore him and go after his Kuva Litches to get the thing. Because I don't want him to get too powerful, because I feel like if he gets too powerful, it's gonna actually be annoying.
I wonder if he can cancel something extra powerful, like, say, a Sarin Spore just left on him to grow.
See, that's the question, is like, I'm not sure if it would even affect him, because he's got corrosive immunity in this case. Or he's got at least corrosive resistance, so I feel like it wouldn't go well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna run past him and just go for the objective.
Okay.
Because I think he stopped spawning thralls, so...
You are approaching the
Say we could get you to die to him.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, actually, I'll probably just do that, just to see if there's a different animation. Oop, actually, wait, the thing got locked out. 1 second. Need to devour a man for his health. Oh, there we go.
Oh god.
Need to get health back. Give me your health. Give me your toes.
Huh, he just downed me through an immunity.
Huh.
I was still in the cloud.
I'm just gonna try and redeem and see what happens again. Oh, yep, there we go. I think it's just the same animation. Yeah. Family's rank 4. Oh god.
I think the ranking up increases their weapon when you take it as well.
Okay.
Get rid of that before it sets off every alarm ever.
The intense urge to night watch Napalm the Warden. I should tell me when you get him out, because I'll play this night watch Napalm the
The
Warden
hostage
then.
is
Okay.
almost out of time. Hurry.
Oh, that thing's fun. Okay. Where is the hostage?
Here are the holding cells. Search
There's one.
each one for the
Let's
hostage.
use a cipher, because I'm lazy. There we go.
Prisoner
That poor
located.
Eximus.
We need to get them back to
He's
command
just
in one
slowly
piece.
sliding away
Find a way
while
to
he's
the
being
exits,
devoured.
And don't leave the subject behind.
Where's he going?
On an adventure.
He's going down the stairs near you guys currently.
Oh, hold
Just
on, let me
sliding away. He's on the left over there.
Oh, okay then.
There he goes.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh, you have an Oberon, right?
Me? I don't have an Oberon right now. It's like they got rid of at one point.
Apparently they brought him back into power with the bats as well.
Oh, neat.
Oberon's back to being completely playable and just wrecking things.
See, probably before I work on either Oberon or the Bond, what I'll likely do is just push for the Prime version.
Yeah.
Because honestly, like, I might as well tweak the Prime rather than tweaking the base, because the Prime's gonna be more powerful at the end of the day anyway, so might as well.
Oh yeah.
Might as well wait. It's not gonna be too long anyways.
I've got to rebuild everything from scratch with this being my PC account. I'm playing it so long.
Yeah. Let's take a break from that, maybe run the sortie.
You're getting warmer.
Mobile defense
I'll
and
take
physical
that.
enhancement.
Thank you. Somebody plant a flag.
He take it. Oh my lord! Stop! Stop taking places, please.
Oh, so you're taking more.
Yeah. So far, my guy has Ceres, Mars, Phobos, Eris, Earth, Lua, Venus, Mercury.
I gotta look at mine because I just realized he probably took more places since
Operator,
levels
you
up
have
shit.
remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Oh, that map is looking very fucking red. That's not good. So he's on Jupiter, Ceres, Mars, Earth, and Lua. All the places fucking Lua, really? God damn it. What a fucking asshole. Fucking you're on
I
Lua.
love these fucking liches.
Lua and Earth, too. What a son of a bitch. Oh, God. Okay. Whatever. I guess we're gonna run the sortie, though, just because it's getting
It is time.
kind of through the stream, so why not just run, I guess, mobile defense.
Redemptive power of my
Let me
yacht.
grab my, let me change my loadout a bit here, because I want to run the, healing return loadout if I'm gonna run it on Frost.
You want me to make your globes even stronger?
I mean,
Everything in
that'd be a
orders,
plan.
Operator?
I'll just,
Is that a pun? Hmm.
200 and...
Berserk. I'm trying to figure out what I should drop here. I'm thinking... Wait. Do I have Weeping Runes? Why do I have Weeping Runes on the healing? Oh, that's why. Never mind. Okay. So why do I have that on my healing return build? And I was like, oh yeah. I might drop. What do I want to drop from this?
What do you want? Harrow, Saren, Wukong?
Well, I got Frost,
Trinity.
so...
I would say bring the Saren, because I'm bringing a straight buffer Equin, giving you 50% increased ability strength on top of whatever you already have.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
Once we do defense, I'll probably grab like a Loki or something, because I know it's going to be the boyo who forgot his car keys wandering around, wondering where they're at. Like, the first two we can just do as friends only. I'll probably open up the party once we actually get to, like, the final one.
To opening up to party on a radiation hazard?
You know, you got a point, actually.
Especially when you have a Saren around.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit mean. Okay.
And I could just stay in your bubble and never care.
True.
On this picture, point to me and tell me where the bad Saren touched you.
I remember we had a friend who...
Just pulls out a can of spray paint, just spray paints the entire...
Yo.
Yeah. Tallest, do you remember the time where one of our friends thought it was a good fucking idea to bring Ash, like, pre-nerf?
Oh god, back in the old days? Yeah.
Oh my god, that was...
Also, he was really bad at dodging.
Oh, it was the worst fucking thing, because literally it was like, oh hey, fucking, here's the radiation hazard, and then Ash would get hit with the radiation hazard, and then it would be like, oh hey, time for me to literally murder the entire team. It's like, why would you do this? Why?
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter.
Of all the things you could have done, you chose that.
Don't let it escape.
Location reached.
Well, that's already building up nicely.
Yep.
I'm in, Tenno.
I appreciate that new snow globe. It's nowhere near as blinding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a lot bigger. We also had another friend who decided it was a really funny idea to run Snow Globe as bright white. No one else in the party thought it was a funny idea.
Well, remember, it was always that, or he'd run it looking like literal piss.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Ah yes, I remember that. The yellow snow frost. Like, yes, it was really funny the first time you did it, not so much funny the third or fourth time.
Finished here. Move on. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Alright, let me grab the key.
I got it.
Okay.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to
Doop,
defend.
doop, 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 doop.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yep, 20 infected already.
Oh boy, here I go spreading again. Oh hey look, a target-rich environment.
Continue to defend.
Yep, just gonna... There we go. Yeah, I really want to get my hands on a Kuva Ogre now. Just run it with this build.
Move on.
And suddenly, everything's dead. Oh.
I built that spore up over 1,000 damage a second before it popped itself.
Nice. Let me just drop down over here. There we go.
I'm in. This will take a moment.
Having fun over there, Swifty? I haven't seen you move much.
I'm doing my part. I'm buffing. Being a good Equinox.
I'm doing my part.
And I mean, I have a sniper rifle shotgun currently.
True.
Because for whatever reason, they thought it would be a good idea to not slow down projectiles on the Kuva Dragon.
Yeah, that's always a bit of a head scratcher.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
There we go.
We did it. Mission complete.
Everything exploded.
Another thing I really appreciate about Warframe, you can actually co-revive people and have it go faster. Oh, that is super nice. I found another dispatch overdrive. Okay, it's not anything super new, but whatever. Okay, let me change out to my melee Naros. And queue up the next sortie mission.
It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my Yanisky. They will learn its...
Oh yeah, I forgot that the enemies in that last mission had about physical enhancement. I didn't even notice. Oh god.
They died easier than the Grenier.
Yeah, true. I still gotta bring out a Ember on an infested mission and see how that goes with all the changes. I feel like it would be very, very disgusting.
You aren't the first ones here. Detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the control of the tower.
There we go.
Eliminate the threat.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the
Don't care, not synthesizing it, or synthesizing it. Wow.
Oh yeah, I may have poisoned everything.
Oh, I see. Oh wait, I just realized that made my thing even worse, good god.
Lanier should have known better than to walk into an Oregon tower unprepared. Let's clean up this.
Tenno, do not damage it further. Use the synthesis device.
I have a feeling that it's gonna die to that spore well before Samaris is gonna get anything out of it.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna use that to keep the spore rolling.
Yeah, that's all good. Oh no.
What have you done?
Oh,
Synthesis
oops.
only works on the living. Can you control your murderous impulses for the good
Rip.
of Sanctuary?
Nope, can't, sorry. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Oh, that was fast.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Blame Saren.
Yep.
Oh look, that armor that they had, let me get rid of that for you.
Oh,
I've even seen this stuff successfully strip Nox before.
yeah. And those things are legitimately the heaviest armored things in the game, or at least one of them.
I'm just a corpse stream.
There we go. Yeah, it kept up damage-wise, so that's what I was after for this thing.
I did not. I was just running through pocket sanding everything.
That's one way to do it. Oop. Let me swap back to my defense setup. Oop, not Frost Prime, I want my defensive setup, not my cosmetic one. There we go. I feel like the Ogress would be a very bad idea, so I'm not gonna take it. Oh, God.
Nonsense, I'm bringing Saren anyway. I'm gonna
that's
hide in the bubble as much as I can.
True. I feel like it would damage my own bubble because Nightwatch Napalm Ogress. I forgot that I was working on the Tsar.
I could try out Vamon.
Oh yeah, you could.
That was my first frame that I mained.
True.
To the point where I think it's still officially my most used frame.
I think mine is still Rhino, if I remember correctly. I think she checked that.
Me too.
Profile.
Yep, still my most used frame.
Yep, mine's still Rhino at 37.3%, although it's getting lower. Vacor Marilock, most used secondary. Ignis Wraith, most used primary. The Jat Katag, the most used melee weapon. Christ. Good times. Oh. Okay.
I think I just run Equinox and buff you guys and pray I don't die to radiation console.
Cut down
Yeah, that could work.
and make the Lotus proud.
Okay, let me queue us up.
It is time.
I feel like that is my safest bet.
These trespassers, the redemptive power of my garrison.
Because the less I fire that dragoon, the better.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I just realized I forgot that. I should have grabbed Loki or something. Because I forgot that you can switch teleport the target into like a corner and get him stuck there.
Oh yeah, it's Grandpa.
You must defend our equipment
Yeah.
until reinforcements arrive.
Oh, and he's disintegrating a radiation pocket. Fuck. Oh shit.
Three left.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. There's more. Well, that was mighty convenient.
Yep.
I would
Okay, that's
consider
one
what
life.
I've learned from the skirmish.
Because I remember running this the really easy way when we used to just stick them in a corner using Loki Prime. It's like, okay, Grandpa, you're going back to the nursing home. UV, also known as the corner. Damn it, don't go towards the radiation hazard. Maybe? No, you're in it. Okay.
Just getting my pure status to go over katas. The key are just status things. Make you stand in one place longer.
Yep. Almost. Yep, there we go. Damn it.
Oh, he's in a corner.
I'm trying to get the ice bubble to him. Oh, stop it. Oh, god damn it, he's getting past. No. No, get in the corner, Grandpa. I'm putting you in the corner.
No, go back in.
So you're not allowed to leave. You have to pay first. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. You can't go.
Alright, Tallest, it's all up to you. We've secured Grandpa.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
She tries to shoot through the wall.
No, no, just gotta... See, this is why we needed a full team, so we could have someone else who's a thick Warframe. Just stand there.
So, then the question is, can Grendel just straight block him by himself?
I feel like you need like a Grendel and like maybe a Rhino, but yeah, you might be able to do it. Or like a Grendel and like even just like a thin frame. This is one for the ages. Yep. Just, no. You're not
Grendel
going
and Loki.
Yeah, there we go. Grendel and Loki would be able to do it. I mean, if we had Loki, it would solve the whole problem, basically, because I could just keep switch teleporting him into a corner. There we go. Yeah, this is the Warframe high level experience.
One drone.
Actually, can I? Okay, yeah, so this will
Is there
block him.
anything else?
Certainly good if I win.
Okay, so there was one drone and 2 people that hadn't gotten Spore.
It's like, this is a nice wall. Yes, and this wall is also very nice. It's like just, it's like reported on Twitch for AFK. It's like, Oh god. Ever a dull moment.
Hey Rocker, remember when they gave me a quest to try and get something really rare in a low-level defense, and I set it up so that I had an AFK Ember build?
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
That was a thing.
It was what cheesing high-level Warframe shit looks like. If it's stupid and it works, then it ain't stupid.
That's like when they re-released Buzzkill on the Xbox version.
Oh god.
Got it on Draco of all places.
I remember when they actually like had another release of it on PC though, all the traders got so pissed because they couldn't charge like 1,000 flat for it anymore, and they DDoSed the servers. I was like, oh my god. They're actually that mad. It's amazing. It's like Warframe community flip-flops between some of the nicest and like, you know, overall best players to play with, and complete douchebags.
I find that to be the case with the Destiny community as well.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like this whole shooter-looter, pseudo MMO thing attracts people that are willing to be cooperative so far above and beyond the norm, you're like, what the hell? And then at the same time, also attracts the absolute worst of humanity.
Yeah.
Because I've been in situations for that over in Destiny where in a raid, I simultaneously encountered...
Oh, holy crap. Held down us? Oh, did you get hit by radiation?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That was my melee.
Oh. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah.
Look, the gun's from an look at it.
He has his hands up in the air. Like, why have you done this to me?
It's up for me too.
And he's like, oh, I can't feel my hands. Oh my god, they look actually broken. Holy shit. It's like, oh. It's like, why have you forsaken me, gun?
Grandpa, what's wrong?
Grandpa, what's wrong? Did me fall down the well? Did you forget your heart medicine
I'm
today?
looking for the last of these.
Back in my day, these Warframes.
Back in my day, we only had 4 revives for the entire day, and we had to go uphill both ways. And there was only one farm spot in the whole sector. We didn't have no fancy... we didn't have no fancy relic trading system. We had to sit there and hope we got what we wanted and like it. That's why I'm sitting on 500 bow prime pieces.
Oh god.
I can't find him.
Really? Oh, let me look. Oh wait, there he is,
Yeah.
apparently.
Oh,
This is over there. It's like 56 meters.
Well, so yeah, your free grandpa's in full disdain at the moment.
Grandpa's having a moment.
here, you go look. I'll go
He's
and
not moving at all, though,
I
Tallest.
found him.
He's just stuck.
There we go. I found him. He was in like
Where
the pool.
was he?
He was in the pool.
You must not have been rendering then.
Yeah. Grandpa's just sitting there like, who the fuck took my... Oh, hold on.
You took his guns and his will to live.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, wait, is his hand... It looks like his hand is doing the okay thing from some angle. He's like, I'm not okay, but I'll try to put on a... try to put on a smile anyways.
I am scary operative.
Grandpa, secret agent, man. Oh no, you don't. He's trying to be
that's
sneaky.
radiation. Give me a second. Okay, now we're good.
Like, lovely weather we're having today. It's like his pet bird is like stuck on the ceiling and he's trying to get the bird down, so he's like putting his hands up like, hey, come on, come over here. Come on, come over here. Just a little bit lower, come on. It's like...
220 combo multiplier. Oh yeah.
He's just trying so hard.
Teach me the ways, Grandpa.
It's like how his like fingers look all messed up too. Cause it's like he's trying to hold.
His fucking index finger is like broken.
He's got the arthritis.
His fucking thumbs are like as long as his index fingers as well.
He's got the bonitis is what he's got. Even after hundreds of thousands of years of medical science, you still can't save yourself from the bonitis. Had to turn around for a second just to dirty Harry some of those guys.
What's the mineral called? Rubium?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even with all this rubium technology, we could not prevent the bonitis.
Oh, God. It's like Grandpa didn't even realize they stumbled into the Oregon Void that day. Talk to your doctor about the signs of Alzheimer's.
I just imagine
so
an endospear. Like an endospear in his hands. He's like, yes, I got it.
Oh, God. That's what he's reaching for. He thinks he has the endospear. Thinks he's got 4,000 endo, but in reality he's just carrying nothing.
His dementia has worsened.
Yep.
Just runs up to the squad. Look at what I've got. Grandpa, you have nothing in your hands. Bullshit.
He's holding the Battleborn player base. Oh. It's like one viewer dips to 0. It's like, oh no, I've offended their only fan. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. It was like the worst thing one time. I jumped on, I had someone else's stream, and they were like, hey, let's do some Battleborn for like old time's sake, because they were like, hey, it's free to play, so people can kind of join and play it.
Huh?
Oh, hello.
Okay, whatever. You stop taking damage.
Let me see if I can get out there and revive you.
Well, I cleared everything else.
Yep.
Just one of them, it was doing that thing where it animates you attacking them violently, but it just doesn't hit.
Ah. I think you have to do redeem calculated.
Wow.
Yeah. Because that could sum that up pretty easily. Oh, God.
I'll probably know what it's mentioned for. Calculated.
No, it's like without the exclamation point, yeah. Because I think I fixed it. Unless I spelt it wrong, I'd feel really dumb. There we go.
Man, I'm not
The
bad.
risk I took was calculated.
but man, am I bad at math.
Oh, Corpus Engineer.
I'm just gonna get rid of those guys.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a minor problem. The operative.
Hands up.
It's.
I guess,
Oh, they stayed up.
Oh no, he jumped. He escaped. Where'd he go? No, get back here, you son of a bitch. It's the last wave. Fucking don't die now. God damn it. You fucker. Stop.
Also, apparently my swing from the Nakana goes right through your bubble.
Yeah, that's interesting. I
Because,
mean,
you
listen
know,
to
12-meter monster attack.
Oh my god, this son of a bitch.
Why have you forsaken me?
It's like, you motherfucker. Okay, Grandpa, what did you find? Fucking mod job chance booster, you motherfucker. God damn it. Let me just hit myself with my own redeem really quick here. Okay.
Got a sad trombone for that.
No, yeah, you know the Price is Right losing horn. I'm just using that.
Yeah.
I
I just had to make the joke because of what I've been doing to the poor folks in Destiny.
Yeah, hitting him with that sad trombone.
You duel me, if you lose, I just go right up, sad trombone.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
If I may say,
And they have to hear it too. Wah, wah, wah.
Jesus. Okay.
Could be worse. One of our other friends has one where they pull a gravestone out of thin air while their arms are behind their head, just slam it down, and flowers start growing.
Sabotage?
They're using.
I claim this territory in the name
grab a different
of
frame.
yours truly.
There we go. Ready to rock and roll. Because Kuva floods. They'll probably go for like another 15 minutes on stream and then probably end the stream unless someone raids or something. They'll probably extend it a little bit.
I'm gonna find somebody that's Arbiters of Hexus.
Good. Actually, who do I have as mine? Yeah, I got Arbiters of Hexus a little bit because I got Hexus, Suda, and Steel Meridian to 5, and then I also got Red Veil to 4. So I could probably do something with it. Just have to get the thing back up again.
I could probably buy a Peaceful Provocation. I don't think it goes for very much.
Yep.
I was wrong about you.
I'm actually gonna check to see if there's anything new in here. Oh, there's probably a lot of new stuff I just realized because of the changes to thing. Oh, you can actually buy an Exilus weapon adapter. Okay.
Yep.
I did not know that. Saren stuff. Rhino stuff. Nidus stuff, which I'm probably not really gonna use.
Oh god, it's a 3-day mod chance.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's not too bad then. Still kind of sucks that it wasn't like a legendary core or something, but eh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's super rare, so I don't really expect that to drop. Actually, I wonder if Vaughn has any new things for his stuff. I think he was in Hexus, if I remember correctly.
What can we do to help
That or Suda.
your journey?
Gara, Anaros, Nyx, Mirage.
I'm just waiting for the time that arbitrations roll over to Equinox, so I can just go stand in a corner.
Oh yeah. I need to finish out the void defense stuff.
Not too bad.
Yeah, or not the void defense stuff. The what do you call it? The derelicts again, because apparently it's like, oh yeah, you didn't finish them. I'm like, I know I finished them. I've done them like 1 billion times. What the hell?
I have keys for everything other than sabotage, assassinate, and defense for mobile anyway.
I mean, yeah, I also got the keys for them. It's just for some reason it was like, photon repeater, photon strike augment. If photon strike hits at least 5 enemies, the next cast will cost no energy. Okay, that's interesting. They just keep dropping death lasers on you. Oh, God.
Just say when.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Thought the game hitched for a second. It was like, uh-oh.
Oh yeah, it hitched on my end hard.
It just kicked me.
Oh.
I need you to
Oh, hello.
Ship's reactor.
It's right there.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
Game?
See if we can get back in for fast stuff.
What are they?
Well, my SSD will make this a little easier.
Listen, the machines are coming to life. There's
I still need to set this up with the SSDs in parallel.
Suggests there are rich enemy supply
That
caches
could be pretty
in the
neat.
area. Able to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if
Because,
you
you
are
know,
willing to shoulder
going
the
nuts
virus.
with RAID and SSDs.
disgusting flesh thing.
There we go.
Thoroughly unappetizing.
That worked. Your
Oh,
operator
boy.
form is key. Target the other Kuva.
Uh-oh, who's that? Oh, is it the Stalker game? Son
It's
of a
like the
bitch.
6th time today.
Can you, like, go away until, like, a little bit later? Like, please? We're kind of doing something, dude. Also, I think the Kuva thing is stuck. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Hurry. Use your operator to strike those
Like, can you not? Okay, I guess if we gotta do it again, we gotta do it again, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
I took a calculator, it was bad.
Oh no. Where is he at? Oh, he teleported me. Hold on. Thank you. I'm stuck in an animation, you bastard. Ah. Can you stop? Okay, apparently I'm invulnerable, but no, I'm not invulnerable. Hello? Game? You mind?
Kuva Guardian, get off me.
Okay, that... Wow, fuck you, you cheating bastard. What an absolute son of a
No
bitch.
time to ask questions. Just thing.
Ow. Yeah, that was super weird, because I was, like, reviving you, and then, what happened was I got stuck.
Hurry. Use your operator form to strike those Kuva clouds.
Apparently the Stalker had enough of our shit lately.
Yeah, apparently.
Can't believe
He's like,
how
nah, I'm gonna
useless you
glitch the
are.
game just to get the kill on you, fuck you. It's like, okay.
Good work, Tenno.
Thank you, Stalker, real
Do
cool.
everything we can to stop the Queens from gathering any more Kuva.
Yeah, it's always funny when that happens in a game where it feels like the enemy just kind of sits there and gets like has enough, and then the game glitches to help him. And it's like, thanks for that. I know it's not exactly what happens because, you know, glitches just happen randomly, but yeah, it's funny when that works out that way. This game is fantastic. It's free, but it's not exactly glitch free.
Ow.
Oh yeah, you have a big case of the not healthy.
I have a big case where I shot myself with the Dragoon.
Oh no. Wait, hold on.
Coolant cell extracted.
Well, I'm gonna put the fuel cell in the... Oh, no, I put the coolant cell in the thing by accident.
Coolant
Oops.
cell has been placed in the fuel port. Hack
Didn't
the
mean to
console
do that, but
restart
okay.
the reactor.
Whoops.
At least it felt like I shot myself. I don't know. I just know 800 health disappeared.
Yeah.
Defend the system until the coolant has flooded the fuel system. The enemy has destroyed a reactor pipe.
Oh my god, I fucking wiped one out already. Well. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do that one, but apparently me trying to pick up the other one counted as, hey, you want to put this in, right? It's like not doing the other thing. Doop 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 doop. Oh.
Hello, random sniper.
Oh. Well, I'm coming. Oh, hello. Jesus.
Swap forms of men. I was like, I'll heal everybody and heal myself. Jump through the gap and sniper just, hi buddy.
Sniper's like, are you sure about that? On the plus side, they only have one of the tubes. Oh hey, I found a cache.
Nice.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints. Watch your step, Tenno. There are severe coolant leaks throughout the ship.
Quotation, severe coolant leaks.
It's like, huh. The coolant is everywhere and everything is fucked. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. I figured I was gonna do that.
That may have been my fault.
I'm gonna chalk that up if we don't know it's probably at least one of our faults because, well, yeah. Wait a
It
second.
could be mine as well, because I'm waving around this thing that has like a 24-meter reach.
Yeah. At least it wasn't a case of someone running up and legitimately going, "Hey guys, look at this window," and busting it. That was always funny. It was more funny because back then that could actually be lethal.
Yeah.
Oh hey, a frame capture thing. Found a thing. It's for Limbo? Okay. I completely forgot they had that minigame in here, I'm not gonna lie. If they put so much stuff in Warframe that I forget the little things they have.
Yeah.
Wallet feeling light, friend?
Oh, that son of a bitch. I just realized you took the Hexon, or Hex Neon. The orange stuff. It's like the only thing I really care about out of all that loot, and he took it. Because there's probably going to be stuff that's going to need that when our Railjack comes out.
That's more or less why they put that stuff in, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Although there's probably going to be some other resources as well that pop up. It's like, oh hey, we don't use this. We just like put 1 billion of that in a thing. It's like, oh. Let me just check something. Yeah, I'll probably, what do you call it? I'll probably do one more and then call it for the stream. So let me just see, what could we do? I could try and do a crack a relic, because that would be a thing. Was it survival? I'll do the survival one out.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Okay.
Upgrade relic. Oh, I can't upgrade the relic. Shit. Oh. I'll equip the one I have the most of. There we go. Should probably check which ones I actually need so far. So far I need Riss and Foss. So I think they're both in the same thing.
I need the Volm.
Man, the lights are already flickering. We haven't even landed yet.
Scans show Grineer are harvesting Kuva nearby. Set off the alarms to draw them out, then steal.
Oh, I should have brought my frost with me. Shit. Whoops.
Watch out! I'm detecting vortexers nearby.
I forgot that this was also going to be a
predictable
Kuva survival on top of just being a thing.
Environmental systems,
Whoops.
sending modified life support.
Oh, then I probably should have brought Harrow.
Yeah. Oh.
Because I always bring Harrow or Saren. So that's fine. Saren's good at this.
Yep.
You have found a Kuva Catalyst.
So use the power of murder on my side.
Begin harvesting Kuva. Commencing Kuva harvest.
It can't be nearly as bloodthirsty because we still have to get the thing.
Minimal life support. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
1, 2.
Life support on the way.
I'm not actually throwing spores just for the sake of getting reactant.
Yeah. I think there's another one down here.
Well, whatever you kill wherever, I'm just desecrating everything in like a 60-meter radius.
Yeah.
Starting off the first floor.
Yep. Yeah, we're at 9 to 10, I think, so we should.
I just got 10.
Yep, there we go, same.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
Oh god.
Look inside. Modification successful. Collecting Kuva.
Ow. Okay. So, the center turret backlashed me. Nice.
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Game hitched for a second, so I was like, oh no. You get some of the life support that's over here. There we go. I should put up my shielding.
I've delivered another life support capsule. This capsule will now harvest Kuva.
Okay, I was carting one around.
Oh, were you?
That works.
There's one right next to it.
Everything's
life
dead forever.
Oh well, I'm mostly using my melee anyway.
I'm sniping with a shotgun.
Swapping around some different stuff and also laying down the hurt on literally everything.
I'm really curious what their ideas were whenever they made all these Kuva weapons.
Knowing them, this sounds badass.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean, not gonna lie, I really want the hammer just because of the fact of Kuva hammer.
Yeah. Kuva jet tag is also one of those things where it was like, yes, I need it.
I didn't know I needed this in my life until now.
Yep.
It's like, I looked at the list, and the first thing I saw and told Rocker, I was like, so there's a Kuva Tigris, or not a Tigris, an Ogre? Like, why? Why was this smart? Because now it's no longer semi-auto, it's just automatic, it just fires slow.
Which I can dig. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Yes.
Loke, Loke. I don't need either of those, so I'll probably just take whatever one's rarest, I guess? I don't... Just pick one? Yeah, I'll just let it lapse then. Okay, so let me pick... Can I upgrade this one? Yeah, I can upgrade it a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade that. Equip. Yes, equip. There we go.
Oh no, I didn't I didn't click equip fast enough.
Damn.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that.
Well, at least you'll still get Kuva.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna start off this next one in just a second here when you guys get a little bit closer.
Yeah, just give me like a hot second.
You gotta go down to get to this one.
Oh, it's the one down the stairs and up around. Okay.
Oh, I got knocked down instantly from something behind me.
Coming.
Because I stood still like a moron.
Okay, that's not what I want to do, game, but thanks for taking a guess. Oh, okay. Wait, let me plug in the thing.
Delivered another life support capsule. Activation successful. Collecting Kuva.
I think that's a Kuva bit. Yeah, there we go. Many times the murder, many times the fun.
Prepare for life support.
Okay, I think there's some spread out in the area, basically, if you want to roam a little. Oh, yeah, 100%. I thought it dropped, okay.
Relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Another life support capsule is now available. This capsule will now harvest Kuva.
Just tear everything asunder. Oh. Hold on. The Guardian. Just a whirlwind of blades at this point. Where's it going? There we go.
That's what I get for always running support frames constantly.
Yeah.
Get ready for a capsule.
Yeah, if you guys run out on the next one, I'll probably just call it for now, and then we can get back to the thing. Oop.
Additional life support has arrived. The longer you fight, the more successful we will be. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open.
Yeah, I'll grab that. Let's see. Okay.
I only actually have one more.
Yeah. I'll grab that.
That relic. Kuva harvest. Life supply on the way.
I mean, we can go like 20, so like we'll do like maybe one more and then two more maybe. And just use that one round to get extra radiance.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
No, heat damage.
Coming. If I can get over this thing.
Fuck you, napalm.
Oh, he's like right there. Ow. We gotta head towards the next thing. I think it's down more. Yoink.
Life support incoming. Kuva harvest. Another life support capsule is now available.
Yeah, the Warframe universe is kind of scary when you really look at it, though, because just how much everything actually does damage. So you're talking about that at one point, and about how the Warframe universe is actually like the one universe that could possibly shithouse the Warhammer 40k universe.
Yeah. They're really kind of similar.
Yeah, there's a lot of like similarities with stuff where it's like, oh, that's a weird crossover, but that kind of works. Oh.
Kuva harvest destroyed.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, that one. That's why I went away. Yep, that's the damage in these missions.
They don't pick me up. Or wait, yes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty survivable, so it's
I'm bugged. Yes.
Oh, is it? Are you?
Infinite Ricadas.
Oh god. Oh, that or it might be the Kuva, or not Kuva, the artifact thing.
Yeah, artifact gives me infinite secondary.
Yeah. Oh, neat.
Except I'm meleeing everything anyway because it heals me.
I'm meleeing everything because insane melee damage. I could look to see if I got an extra, because I'm not sure. I might have picked one up at one point, just not noticed.
I think I might have an extra healing return.
Yeah. Because I have a bunch of extra mods just kind of lying around. Hey, thanks for the host. I think that was a host. I gotta check. I gotta make the host and the raid sounds like much different, because I always mix them up. Actually, hold on 1 second. Someone needs to die. Also, I need to get Swifty up. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just check it as soon as I'm not getting shot at.
Swifty's down again? Must need more calcium.
I need a lot more calcium for these brittle bones.
Needs the calcium for the brittle bones. You need to thank Mr. Skeletal every day. Actually, let me check who also did that, because big dumb stuff. Thank you. Yep. Thanks, Alexu. Yes, thank you for the host. Hopefully you're having a pretty good night. You're just chilling and doing some Warframe. Doing the new stuff. And what are we getting for our thing? Well, it's not what we wanted, but you know, I'll take a weapon, Excellence weapon adapter. Shit. Yeah, you might as well go for the extra free relic, why the hell not? Let's do...
Yeah, I don't have any more relics, so I'll just be here for moral support.
Yeah. I'll just grab the Requiem 4. Oh no.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
It looks like Gull's trying to recreate an anime with the amount of sword dashes. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Warframe is basically like ninja space pirates fight evil, the anime, effectively.
And evil comes in Warhammer 40k numbers.
Yeah, basically.
You know, or it's Destiny 2's Hive or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Because the Grineer are basically an infinite, or near infinite army of clones, and they're not even like the big bads, they're just kind of like the mid-tier bads.
The Grineer, yeah, they're mid-tier.
Yeah, also because I'm testing out a new build that I built for this Zon right here, so I'm cutting things up as usual. And it's working pretty well.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
There we go. Oh, stuck.
I wish I'd draw Harrow though, because then Swifty wouldn't be going down as often.
Yeah.
It is okay.
Oh, hello. Yeah, you're not getting the jump on me that easy.
Starting the harvest on the roof, I'll defend.
Yep. Let me jump down and get some more reactant really quick. Okay.
Another life support capsule is now
Dude, the
available.
Fallen and Destiny are homies, though. Yeah.
Yeah, the Fallen are actually homies, they just don't know it yet. The Hive, though, we're gonna have words.
Yep. I don't play a lot of Destiny.
And when I
myself,
say
Thomas
words,
does.
I mean, my rocket launcher is going to speak for me.
Yep. Oh, hold on. I get back up on the roof. I almost want to say that Warframe is almost a little bit of a precursor to Destiny, because they came out like first, they kind of had a lot of similar ideas.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but Warframe's development budget is teeny tiny.
Get ready for
Yeah.
the capsule.
They've also taken it like a bit of a different direction.
Mm-hmm.
By a bit, I mean a lot. Like, it's a free game if you never played it. You just want to try it. The only thing I'd say it really costs is time more than anything else.
Additional life support has arrived.
Actually, where's the next one we should farm? Is there one that's close? Or 500 meters out? Are they all 500 meters out? Yeah, I'm gonna start heading that direction towards them.
I'm just hiding on a roof.
No, chill by this.
This capsule will now harvest Kuva.
Yeah, I'd say the best way to describe it is basically we're currently hanging out in a hollowed out asteroid that is retrofitted to fly around the sector, pretty much stopping wherever there's this resource called Kuva lying around. And then, basically with the help of other Grineer machines, they suck the energy out of the area
Tenno, prepare for life
and
support.
convert it into pure life force for the
Kuva
queens.
harvesting capsule
Oh.
destroyed.
Oh, that's just
Well, that's awkward.
on the video.
I ran around the corner into a bombard.
10 seconds. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 seconds. 0 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 seconds. 1 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 se
Warframe looks cool watching it, but I can't play it for some reason. I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's a mix of things. Oh, I actually died. Holy shit! Okay, you get over here. You get over here. Did I get the revive off of him before? Okay.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
Thank you.
They could not do this without you.
There we go. I mean, yeah, I've heard a lot of different reasons of why people just don't want to play it. Oh. Okay, I'll take another one. Shit. But yeah, there's a lot of time. The movement makes them sick. A bunch of other reasons. Probably do, like I said, one more to get the relic thing at the end, or get the extra relics. So let me grab another Requiem 4. Why not? Let's see if we can get anything from it. I feel like this is a perfect sum up of my luck, though. Like, literally, it's, we can't get what we want, but we're gonna get the rarest thing out of this fucking relic, despite the fact that I put no upgrades into it.
Except that was Swifty's coming both times.
Oh, right. Yeah, true.
It is off. I'm going to hide out on this big-ass rock up here for a minute. Pop the stuff on the other.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Korean barbecue tonight. I did my own version this time, based off of a weird hybrid recipe that I ran into online. Where you basically just make normal Korean barbecue sauce, but instead of using normal bases, you just use whiskey.
Wow, that sounds good. Let's see. That's one part of the gameplay, is just nodding the fuck way too fast. Yeah, that's understandable. But coming from the background that I come from, it's perfect. And also the fact that I can literally see point-second frame adjustments, so there's that as well.
Another life support capsule.
You and your single frame reactions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if you can keep it up when I swap this thing over to a 244 hertz.
That would be a bit ludicrous. Oh, hello. Yeah, really with Warframe, it's basically just about going with the flow of it, and just knowing like what you're doing effectively. Like a lot of what goes into the game is pre-build before you get into the match and figuring out what you want to do, and then past that, building around what you want. Like there are slower Warframes in the game that you can really actually do like a number on the enemies with. It's just that I like to play the fast ones because, you know.
Life support incoming.
If I'm not feeling like I'm causing other people motion sickness watching me, then I don't feel like I'm doing my job.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Oh wow, switching completely to melee only mode instead of having my gun available instantly really pushes the damage up here.
Yeah, I should check that. Yeah, hold on. Oh. Oh, it does. Holy shit.
Yep.
I forgot that they added that back in. Okay. Oh, there. Anyway.
The Arctic Eximus surprised me along with the drone.
E. Yeah, tonight's is mostly been a quiet night. I think it's because everyone's at A&W and stuff, so they're probably chilling out and partying. Ugh. But I don't mind.
Modification successful.
Coming.
Okay, that animation was just hilarious. Like I just T-posed aggressively, and then went back to normal default animation, calmly reached down, picked up the pistol, and then fell over.
Oh god. It's like, I will succeed, T-poses. It's like, oh no.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
There we go. Oh, stuck. There we go. Okay, back.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Yeah, let's just get rid of this bombard. There we go. And we got it, so... yeah, I'll grab the chance star. After this, yeah, let's get out of here and probably end it. So, yeah.
Oh, that's great. I'm not getting bonuses.
Oh, that sucks.
Whatever, I'm murdering everything.
Oh. But we will get back to the... what do you call it? Oop. We'll head to the exit now. Oh, coming.
Well, what a place to drop into.
Yeah, that's a little awkward. Oh, that's why I'm squishy at the end of that. I forgot that doesn't let me keep my Scarab armor. Oops. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta recast that. Or no, yes it did. That's weird. Yeah, I guess since a few more people showed up, I might actually just say screw it and keep playing it if you guys gotta take a break, so I'll probably just mess around with a few things. Because why not? Oh yeah, let me bring up Mr. Ogress. Yep, just nothing to see here, folks. Just walking off some paths, doing some snow removal with my Ogress. Yep, just normal, everyday snow removal. Hey, Death Rain, how are you doing? Huge meow moments. I want to get a Kuva Ogress and build it basically exactly how I built this one. Oh, it does so much fucking damage. It does so much damage, it covers such a huge area. Oh, Tallest down. Oh, there we go.
Doesn't matter.
Starving. That's understandable, that's a mood.
Yeah, gotta go cook for her.
Yep. But
She just smiles at me.
Yep. Yeah, I'll probably just raid after this, and now I'm thinking about it, because it's been a little bit. Because we've been going at it for like 2 hours, 30 minutes, so... Swifty is slacking as the house light.
I'll be back eventually.
Yeah. But yeah, for now I'm going to end the stream and raid. I might be playing some more Warframe later, but for now I'm just going to, like... send the peeps over to someone else to watch. What's that? Oh right, it updated. Let's do... because I think it's Foss is one of them. Oh, there's actually other mods for this that you can get. Okay. So you have the mods and the other thing equipped. No, I'll burn that out, so I'm just gonna leave it for now.
Operator, did you hear that? It said cosmic background radiation is
current
a riot.
talk to me, Discord while he cooks. Yeah, it might be a fun plan.
Operator,
I'll probably head over there after. I'm just gonna
safe and sound.
probably end this though, because I'm getting a little tired.
It's overrated, really.
Yeah, this boyo, I'm working on finishing him out. But yeah, for now I'm gonna end stream, but I'm gonna hop over and talk probably in like a minute or two. See who's online. But yeah, I'm gonna throw my intermission screen up and then mute my mic, and I will be back.
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.